guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having an amazing day. And I can remember that someone had requested deviled eggs, and today's your lucky day. I will be sharing my recipe for deviled eggs. So to get started, here I have 12 eggs. I have some ranch dressing, mayonnaise. I have some mustard, some sweet relish. I'll be using some chopped red bell peppers and parsley. I have here some paprika, chicken bouillon, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and a little bit of sugar. Let's get started. So to get started, first we will boil the eggs. I will be using my egg cooker. If you know me and you've been following me long enough, you know that I have an issue with getting the perfect boiled egg. I usually use my egg cooker because this gives me the perfect boiled egg every time. But you guys can boil your eggs for about 8 to 10 minutes, and then I will show you the next step. And once your eggs are done boiling, we will place the eggs in some ice cold water and allow them to cool off a bit. Next, we'll go ahead and peel the eggs, cracking them around all sides, and then we will go ahead and remove the shells. Now, you want to do this either over running water or in a bowl of water like I am doing here. Because if you know about peeling eggs, you know that it is a disaster peeling a dry egg. You need to have that water to wash the shells off as you peel them. So we'll go ahead and peel these eggs, and then I'll show you guys the next step. So once you've got your eggs all peeled, we'll go ahead now and slice the egg lengthwise down the middle. You want to be very gentle with this part because you don't want to ruin the egg. And I just want you guys to take a look at how perfect that egg is. Like, one thing I hate is an overcooked egg. I hate when the outside of it starts to look gray. The yolk of the egg starts to look gray. That is hard and overcooked. So that's why I use my egg cooker, because it gives me the perfect egg every time. And we'll go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll move on to the next step. And once you're all done, it should be looking like this. The yolks and the whites all separated. Next, we'll go ahead and mash the yolks using a fork, and we will mash it until it is super fine and it almost looks like powder. Next, we'll go ahead and start adding our seasonings, starting with our chicken bouillon. That adds a nice flavor to the deviled eggs. Then we will add our black pepper, our garlic powder, onion powder, and we will add our sugar. I like my deviled eggs a bit on the sweeter side. That's why I add the sugar. But if you like yours on the savory side, you can go ahead and omit the sugar. Now we will mix this all in. Then we will add our mayonnaise, our mustard, our sweet relish, and we will add our ranch dressing. The ranch dressing also adds a nice flavor to the deviled eggs. And once we got the mixture all mixed in, make sure that you can get it to a very smooth consistency. And once you got it smooth, then we'll go ahead and, move on to the next step. Oh, and I will add like a pinch of paprika here too. Not too much because you don't want to change the color of the deviled eggs, but we will add a pinch here and we will leave the rest of it for garnish. And once you've got all your ingredients thoroughly mixed in, this is how it should be looking. Next, we'll go ahead and add the filling to our eggs using a star-tip thimble and a piping bag. Placing the bag over a glass, which makes this process easier, we will fill the bag and then we'll go ahead and fill our eggs. Now we'll go ahead and squeeze our filling into those eggs, and they should come out looking beautiful like this. We'll go ahead and repeat the same process for all of them, and then I'll show you guys the next step. Now we'll go ahead and garnish our deviled eggs, first using some paprika. We will grab some with our fingertips and gently dust it over top the deviled eggs. You don't want to be too harsh with this because you don't want, paprika all over the place. You just want it directly on the deviled eggs. And lastly, we will add our red peppers and parsley. We will just sprinkle it right over top and let them fall where they may. You don't have to have them perfect on the eggs. Just let them drop and they will fall perfectly on top of the egg or on top of the egg holder. And that's perfectly fine because it will look pretty when it's all done. And this is how I make a super delicious deviled egg. I do hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will leave all the ingredients and measurements down in my description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!